What up?
You're now listening to Sport Champs.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to the first live Sport Champs on a Saturday morning. To my right here, we got Jake, the man Roscoe. My left, I don't have anybody because Winston isn't here. And neither is Dave.
Bitch.
But what I do have is the man himself, Derek in the cut. All right. We're out here, man. Welcome to Sport Champs, guys. We're doing this live because we did not have time to do this last night, but we're not missing a beat. This is coming out the same time as it would come out if we were just releasing it. Thanks for coming on, bro. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Happy to be here.
Happy to be here. We had a good night last night. Fucking wild out. Wild out. That's what I'm saying. Fucking Derek drank too much.
Yikes.
Yep. Jake drank too much.
I was the DD. Yeah.
Yeah. Jake was definitely not the DD.
Yeah. I'm like, how did I get home?
We had a good night last night, though. It was a great night. We're here for the morning. I'm glad we all made it. Winston didn't even go out with us, and he was like, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Not coming in. Dave had to work, unfortunately. So hopefully Dave's listening in the cut. Something like that. Let's just jump right into it, man. So we're going to talk heavy MMA because you have trained before, right? Let's give a little introduction for yourself, though. Like, how long have you been dealing with combat sports and stuff? This is Jake Roscoe again, too.
Yeah. Since I was like 12 years old, 25
so
now.
You're involved
so,
in shit.
yeah, I haven't been around it for like 4 or 5 months now, but I'd say as a collective total, like if you were to say training through, like say like 5 or 6 days a week, I probably have about like 9 years of training under my belt.
There you go.
So it's been a long time. Mixed martial arts, everything, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, Muay Thai,
Dude,
boxing,
all that shit.
Wrestling, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The whole of it.
No cauliflower.
You escaped with no collie.
Don't have the fibers to get cauliflower ear in my ear. I'm all lit.
That's good, dude. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Having it, I think that would suck ass. You would not be able to have those earbuds in.
No.
Very nicely.
Shit would be all hanging out.
Yeah, be all hanging out all crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, so that's why you're on here, man, because you're a fucking... I mean, I know you're a few months out of, like, training and actually, like, dealing with actual combat sports, but, like, you're still in it and shit, and, like, you enjoy sports. You got your fucking Steelers jersey on, man.
Yep.
So that's why you're here, man.
Oh, bro.
You know, fucking, we had you on last
never gonna
night.
change, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
dude. We're
around
gonna...
it.
Yeah, you guys are going to see Jake a lot, so... Fucking welcome to Sport Champs. Let's get into this NFL talk, man. So we're on week 5, or we're on week 5.
Yeah.
Going on to week 6. Our first game was the Commanders-Bears, 12-7. Let's go over these games though from last week.
I was gonna say though, since you mentioned MMA, shout out to Jacoby Jones.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, bro.
You're welcome.
On the top of the hour, or on the top of the program, we do want to congratulate Jacoby Jones for getting the dub. Getting the W. All right? Not only for himself, but I'm going to put it on Street Champs too, dude. I mean, if a friend getting a W is us getting a W.
Yeah, for sure.
It's part of the team. Like,
I expect nothing
we
less.
hold him to the highest because
that dude's a sav.
He's a sav. He's one of the good homies.
Mm-hmm.
Met him in college.
Used to train with him
to see him get a finish. Like, I hit him up. I was like, yo, congrats on the finish. I also hit him up and I was like, yo, Mackenzie Dern is single now.
Oh, she's so bad.
Shoot your shot.
I love her.
You just got the finish.
Does he love her too?
Yes, dude. I always see him liking her photos on IG. I see you, Jacoby.
That's right, Jacoby.
I messaged him. I was like, yo, shoot your shot. She's single now. You got the dub.
Yeah.
Like, you just got a dub, dude.
And it was a sub.
It was a
Come
sub.
on, bro.
She's going to rear naked choke.
She's going to be all over it, bro.
Yeah, so, yeah. Jacoby Jones, round 2, rear naked choke, 2 minutes and 24 seconds, I think it was, in the second round.
Yeah.
Jacoby even said himself, he was like, yo, it was kind of shaky. It was scary there in the beginning, you know what I mean? But he pulled out the win, pulled out the dub, and that's all we need. I told him, I was like, yo, it's a war, man. Like, you're in a fight. You learn from that type of shit. You're not supposed to go through combat sports being untouched. That's not really a thing.
If you're not scared, you shouldn't be there.
Exactly, man. He wasn't, man. He was bleeding. You know what I mean? He had fucking blood on him, man. It was Shout out to Jacoby, man.
Yeah.
Got the dub. It's hype. You know, it's always scary watching a friend fight, too, because I've watched you fight in the cage.
Yeah.
We were screaming our asses off.
Yeah, I was all screaming.
Yeah, bro. Like, when friends win, it's like you take it
Personal.
as a team. Yeah, like you're so involved. So you're
In
like,
victory
"Let's go!"
and defeat, bro.
It is. Yeah, defeat's hard, too, man.
Yeah.
You already know I would have been fucking gloomy gloom, dude, if our fucking boy fucking got finished or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because anything can happen in a fight.
It's true.
Like a fight, fucking
I don't know though. I'm pretty sure that dude's gonna go to the UFC very soon.
guaranteed,
Yeah.
dude. If he needs at least 2 more finishes in the LFA. He told
Bless
us
you,
when
sir.
he was here. Bless you, dude. He told us when he was here though he wanted to be in the UFC.
Oh, he's going to be.
Not in the UFC. He wanted to be champion and then go to the UFC. Sorry.
in the
Fuck that up.
LFA.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
He says
yeah.
he wants to hold the title in the LFA because it has more.
It's a more merit.
Exactly. He's like, I want to go into the. He doesn't want to start bottom of the barrel, 8-8.
Yeah.
UFC, you know what I mean? He wants to get the championship first and then have a little,
Yeah.
something behind him to talk to the UFC guys. So fucking awesome though. Shout out to Jacoby getting the win. Let's go on to these NFL games real quick because we will be talking MMA a lot later, going over the card and stuff. Are we constrained on time, Derek? No, huh? All right, cool. All right, good shit, man. So let's go over these Week 5 games. I'm just going to read over these scores like I normally do, and we'll talk about the games. Did you watch any games this week? You're kind of a busy guy.
I didn't get a chance, bro.
You're all good, dude.
Last
we
thing
got you
I
in the
saw
Steelers.
was that two. What's the heck's his name, bro? That homie that got destroyed, Tua Tagovailoa or whatever.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, bro, he's all throwing
Tagovailoa.
up gang signs and shit. That was crazy, bro.
That shit was crazy. He's rumored to be playing this week, too.
Yeah, he says Dolphins QB clears concussion protocol.
Yeah.
Playing
See,
against Steelers, bro. Bro, I don't understand.
I mean,
Like a week ago, that homie was a corpse.
yo, this is NFL, man. That's what it is. It's the NFL is what it is. And he wants to play. Like, it. If he's getting cleared by doctors and he wants to play, let the man
for
play.
sure.
But let's go over these scores. Giants. And actually, let's inform you first. The Bills fucked up the Steelers 38-3. Sorry. Like fucked them.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you just dip. You just jump over the table real quick.
That's crazy.
Yeah, destroyed them. New York Giants beat out the Packers 27-22. The Patriots beat out the Lions 29-0. Oof. Bad loss for the Lions there. We had the Chargers taking out the Browns 30-28. The Chargers starting to look good now. That's one thing I will say. The Texans taking out the Jaguars. Surprising to me. 13-6. Very defensive game, though. Buccaneers taking out the Falcons. Kind of seen that coming. 15-21. And then I mentioned the Bills and Steelers. Jets destroying the Dolphins 40-17. Destroying. Breece Hall is the future. If you don't have Breece Hall, I feel bad for you on your fantasy team. I agree, ZZ. ZZ has Breece Hall on her fantasy team. I don't know if you guys heard that. But the Vikings beat out the Bears 29-22. The Titans beat out the Commanders 21-17. The Saints beat out the Seahawks 39-32. The 49ers beat out the Panthers 37-15. The Eagles beat out the Cardinals bird game 20-17. Eagles looking good, still undefeated. Cowboys taking out the Rams. Where are the Super Bowl champions is one thing I'll say. 22-10. Bengals losing to the Ravens 19-17. And then the Chiefs dropping it on the Raiders in a very, very close game. A very fun to watch game. 30-29. I would be in a lot of trouble through my man Dave if I did not mention the Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs did the damn thing. 4 touchdowns through Travis Kelce. Have him on my fantasy team. Let's fucking go. Obviously got that dub. 4 touchdowns. Breaking a record. Shout out to Travis Kelce and the Chiefs taking out the Raiders in a very, very close, high-stakes game. And holding their dubs up, man. Dave, you already know Dave was at that game and going crazy. He wishes he was here right now. He's at work right now. But you already know he's celebrating his win every day of the week. So, yeah, that is what happened last week with those games. This week we had the Commanders taking out the Bears 12-7. Other than that, we have the Ravens facing the Giants, Jaguars taking on the Colts, the Patriots taking on the Browns, the Bengals taking on the Saints, the Bucks taking on the Steelers. Good luck. The 49ers taking on the Falcons. The Jets taking on the Packers. Vikings taking on the Dolphins. The Panthers taking on the Rams. Cardinals versus the Seahawks. Bills taking on the Chiefs. That is a good game. That's going to be tomorrow at 2:25 Mountain Time. Cowboys taking on the Eagles. And the Broncos taking on the Chargers. Derek, who's winning? Broncos or Chargers?
You know my boy Manning got that shit, bro.
Peyton is definitely going to be there, but he's going to be in the commentating stands probably.
D-Main says he's in Vegas. Who do you guys want him to put 20 on?
Oh, shit. Okay. So D-Main has $20. He is there for the weekend. $20 on a team. Who are you saying? I just read off all these. I don't know if you want to pull them up again. I would say, dog, put $20 on the Ravens. I'm not sure what the money line is. Let's pull up what the money line is. Let's try and make D-Main a little bit of money. I'm going to pull up this money line for the homie, just off rip, because we have kind of an untraditional episode right now. We're doing this without Winston. We're doing this without Dave. We're doing it with my man Jake right here and my man Derek in the Peyton Manning jersey. You show off that Manning jersey for him, bro. Look at this shit. This man is living in 2013. That is right. I love it. I'm trying to pull up these money lines for you, Daniel. Let's pull up these.
No, if you got $20, probably just save that shit, bro.
No. Daniel.
$20
If I was you, dog, I would either bet a spread, do a spread for the Ravens. The Giants are kind of looking okay. If I was you, I would do Buffs, Chiefs. It's going to be a high-stakes game. If you watched... Yo, close the fucking window, dog. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
Yo, close the fucking window.
Oh, my... It helped none. No, but, okay. If I was you, Daniel, you have $20. I would tap that Buffs, Chiefs game. Look at the spread, maybe. Go for that. Hit an anytime touchdown scorer of Travis Kelce for minus 130. That's a good pickup for $20. Or if I was you, I would go to where is it at? Go to the props for Josh Allen. Go to passing props, and I would probably do the over. Do the over 2.5 for plus 130. You could even do the over 2.5 for Pat Mahomes on passing touchdowns for plus 135. That'll triple your money. If you want to do the under, you can do the under too. I really see this being a high stakes game. Or you can pick up or parlay Josh Allen to go over 250 yards and then Patty Mahomes to go over 250 yards. If you did that, your parlay... Oh, you can't do that. I'm tripping. You'd have to do a same game parlay to do that. It's okay, though. But yeah, pick up one of those. Do a passing prop. Pick up one of those really good quarterbacks because I guarantee it's going to fucking happen. This is going to be a very high-scoring game. If not, if you just want to bet money on a team, I would probably pick the Eagles taking out the Cowboys. Well, the Cowboys are looking good as of recent. It's kind of a hard week to pick games. I hate to do this to you, but I would probably pick the Bucks versus the Steelers if you're putting money on them.
Well, the thing is, though, is like I'm pretty sure if you do, like, say you like bet $20 and they win, you're probably gonna make like $5 unless your parlay is like sick, bro.
Oh, really? Well,
Probably.
are they big?
I guarantee it. I haven't even checked.
But yeah, Daniel, hit that up. I would do a passing prop if I was you. I would do touchdown, passing touchdowns for Josh Allen.
Yeah, dude.
That's how you're gonna make your money, dude, because he's been doing it every game. He's been doing it every game.
The Bucks are minus 435 and the Steelers are plus 350.
Yikes! Don't put your money on them. Bad line. What's the line for?
I mean, I could try to.
What's the line for Bengals Saints?
Bengals.
Because I know the Bengals are gonna win that.
So the Bengals are minus 145, not bad, and the Saints are plus 125.
Wow,
it's a
that line is kind of. I didn't expect that line. I actually expected like at least a minus 200 for Bengals.
Yeah, they're heating up, boy.
But honestly, maybe that's a good pickup too, Daniel. The Bengals, because I don't see the Saints winning this game.
Yeah,
I don't.
You know what I always like to do on that
What's up?
on that betting shit? Well, I used to bet a lot, dude. What you do is like right before a kickoff. You put $1, right? Put $1 that'll be a safety. Mm-hmm. And literally, when you're sitting there, it's like plus 4,000, dude. Like, you could win like $90 if they happen to safety, bro.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's
Off
pretty
$1.
good.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You would have to. Who would I put that on? Because we haven't had very many safeties this year. We've only had like 2
Yeah.
in all of the games.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's one of those
Broncos
things,
had
bro.
one. The Broncos got one.
Yeah. And if you would have bet, say you bet $5 on
I wonder
that,
if you can bet that live in game.
Yeah. You can.
You can.
Yeah, that's why the odds
Who do you use? What betting app do you use?
DraftKings.
DraftKings.
Yeah.
That's what I used to. Hey, dude, I didn't know you were better. That's what's up. So that part of this is we're gonna be making a parlay later. We're gonna build our own parlay.
All right.
We're each gonna have a leg after of what we talk about, like the fights. It could be the fights. It could be an NFL game, a passing prop, whatever you want. So we're gonna do that. But yeah, man, we went over these games. That's what I would do if I was you, Daniel. I'm glad we could help you out with that. Let's honestly switch over though to something else. And actually, hold on. Before we do that, we have time to just kind of chill and fucking talk. You know what I mean?
Some talky talk.
Some talky talk. And I'm gonna pull up a little bit of sport news. See what we could talk about on here.
Well,
Ooh, one piece of sport news that I have off rip.
what's up?
Uriah Hall. Did you hear that he retired recently?
Yeah.
He's coming out of retirement.
I didn't know
fight.
that, but that's cool.
Le'Veon Bell.
What the fuck?
Le'Veon Bell versus Uriah Hall.
And like boxing match?
It's signed.
Like a celebrity boxing match or what? Is that
They're
what
on the undercard of Jake Paul, Anderson Silva.
Didn't Le'Veon Bell just knock out Adrian Peterson or something?
He did.
Bro, Uriah Hall's gonna fuck him.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Nah.
Why would Le'Veon sign that?
Shit.
Dude.
CT.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense.
Speaking of Jacoby, gentleman that trains at Jacoby's gym, Factory X, is fighting. I think it's the main event tonight.
Brandon Royval?
No, Jonathan Martinez. He's
Oh
fighting. he's
yeah,
fighting
Martinez.
Cub Swanson.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a banger.
Oh shit.
That's gonna be a banger, dog.
Cub is scary.
They're both fucking.
They're
scary.
both scary. Yeah, honestly, dude. Anybody at that gym is scary.
Yeah.
Any pro MMA fighter is scary. If you ask fucking me. But dude.
Oh, no,
Uriah Hall,
okay.
Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon is not gonna last around, I don't think.
Then fucking Anderson
Dude,
Silva. and
Uriah
Jake Paul,
Hall?
bro. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Anderson Silva, Jake Paul.
What the fuck?
That's like
man?
another.
Whatever. Huh?
What's sad is I parlayed up Mackenzie Dern and Anderson Silva. Lost that one. Fuck. Because Mackenzie lost her last fight, unfortunately. Fuck, dude. But yeah,
She's so beautiful.
she is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
And then her
I
voice-
told Jacoby, shoot your shot, dude.
Bro, those fucking.
She's single now. She deleted all of her photos of her mans off of her Instagram.
real?
She's single, dude. Yeah. He pulls up his phone.
Come
Yeah.
on, hey, Miss Dern.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Dern. My name is Jake Roscoe.
Can you show me some cool moves, please? Dude, it's crazy to me though.
What's up?
Like Brazilian chicks are all beautiful, and then the voice is like this. They're all fucking. I'm like, what the fuck, homie? Why you doing
Like
that?
Tom Brady's lady.
Is her voice like that too? Or what?
I guess. Yeah, I heard somebody make fun of it because of that.
Hell yeah.
They're like, how could you be so beautiful and be like, "Brr."
I heard Tom
Girl's
Brady
like,
kisses
damn.
his son on the lips.
Damn, who'd you hear that from, Derek?
Yeah.
Who? What is that bad?
Yeah.
No, what's that?
You're spreading it as a good thing, huh?
Yeah, it was,
Yeah,
it was
that's-
respectable.
Yeah, give your kids kisses.
On the lips. You want $20, son? Get over here. Huh?
You want $20, son? Get over here. This guy. Somebody that's not getting a kiss though is Le'Veon Bell in that fight. He's gonna kiss the ground.
gonna say, bro.
He's gonna be kissing the ground. My thing is like, bro,
Might get some mouth-to-mouth
Uriah Hall is not the
resuscitation
one to
when that
box with.
Yeah.
He's too elusive.
good ass kickboxer.
Good ass kick, but and like, I would if this is a fighter versus fighter, I'd be like, okay, who's he fighting? Like, what's the guys? You know, this is Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you can't go from knocking out Adrian Peterson, who has probably been training as long as you, brother. You dedicated your life to football, not fighting. Uriah Hall dedicated life to fighting.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna. There's no. What if Le'Veon does it though?
Dude, then I don't.
Then we don't know anything about
Yeah.
fighting, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
then
quit.
I don't believe
Like-
in this fucking planet anymore, dog.
Yeah.
My whole life has been a waste.
Seriously, my whole life has been a whole waste. If fucking Le'Veon Bell destroys your. What would you do? Uriah has nothing for him.
That'd be crazy, dog.
I would be so mad.
I'd probably break the TV, throw it out the window. Be done.
I'd be done, dude. I'd be done. I kind of want to get the details on this fight.
I was gonna say I'm gonna look up if Le'Veon has like prior martial arts experience or anything.
I don't think so, man. He's one of those guys that dedicated his life to football. Like,
well, he's like a natural born athlete, you know what I mean?
he is. That's another thing. But like, bro, you can't. I don't give a fuck if you're an athlete, bro. Like, fighting's different, man.
That's true.
Fighting, it takes a long time to get used to. It's crazy. Cause like Uriah Hall's not even out of the USADA pool. Like, is he? He
Bro,
might be. I don't know.
That
he probably
Le'Veon's
is. I don't
taking
know.
a fuck ton of steroids, dog.
So it's it's 4 rounds.
All right. What is it?
Uriah's
2
gonna
minutes?
be swinging. It's 4 rounds.
2 minutes.
195. Neither man can be above 200 on weigh-in. 10-ounce gloves. 10-ounce gloves. Damn. It's not giving me. It won't give me round times. It's probably 2 minutes. You already know it's gonna be 2 minutes. It's not gonna be They ain't giving them fucking 3 minutes.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna give them 3.
Yeah.
I guarantee they're doing 2 4-minute rounds. It doesn't say though. It just the 4-round contest has been contracted. Weird.
That is fucking weird, bro.
It's weird. It's I mean, we all know what's gonna happen. I mean, it's hard for me to talk about because I'm like, if Le'Veon does this, because it's a fight.
He's the greatest.
Anybody,
of all time.
it's a fight. Like anybody can get tagged real quick. Like you drop your hand once accidentally.
Yeah.
And we've all seen Tyrone drop his hand on some lazy shit and get knocked the fuck out and made a meme. So like,
well, boxing is, in my opinion, and I'm sure a lot of people would agree, boxing, like striking, and MMA striking, clearly are like two very different
completely-
levels.
yeah.
Yeah. Like you're in different ranges, your hands are in different positions, you're holding them
The
different.
timing is different.
Yeah, everything's different. You're in like in MMA, a lot of
Speed.
times they swing for like the fences, even though they're throwing good technique, they swing for the fences.
And then
Boxing-
there's always that takedown to save you. If just,
Yep,
you know.
clinch up. You know, in boxing, you clinch up, get a couple shots off in the clinch. The ref's like, separate.
Yep,
Separate.
separate, and you got to stand and bang, bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So you never know. Like, yeah.
you never know what the fuck. It won't give me fucking round times. I'm like trying so
Yeah.
hard to find the round times, but I guarantee they're 2 minutes. But yeah, man, Le'Veon Bell, Uriah Hall, gonna be on the same card. I think it's the first card on the main.
Yeah. Well, clearly, like, they're superior. Like, Uriah Hall's superior because he's been doing mixed martial arts, you know? He's a martial artist. But that's what I'm trying to say is that he's, like, muscle memory-wise, like, say in MMA, you're used to, like, prodding your hands out here, right? To keep that range for, like, kickboxing or whatever. Well, you have to change, you know what I mean? And you can do it in training. Like, it's pretty easy to do when you're training, right? When
But
you're
that's
out-
training.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When you're out
You're
there.
talking about practice?
Yeah, your
Right.
body's gonna go back to what it knows. Like, say he gets his bell rung by Le'Veon or something. Like, just say it happens.
God.
He's probably gonna. Not saying he's gonna shoot a double leg or something.
Oh, shit.
But
That would be great.
his body movement when he's in that position might not be as a boxer would be. You know what I mean? He
Yeah, I
might be
see
like,
you.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. So.
Oh my god, I'm interested. I'm interested in that fight. They actually just dropped the pay-per-view money in for it, $60
Yeah, fuck that.
to watch Jake Paul and Anderson Silva. $60.
I'm about to.
a little steep.
I'm about to do
Little
some
steep.
sketchy shit. Crack streams.
Ooh, plug. Okay, but
I'm just kidding.
dude, we just get Dana White just kills both
I
of us.
know.
We just get sniped through the window.
He's all these rat bastards.
Dana White, yeah. Dana White is pissed right now. He just lost fucking $80,000. Fucking. All right.
What a shame.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh no. Poor fucking Dana. But yeah, man, I'm interested in that fight. I'm glad I seen that news and thought of that. Apparently, Alvin Kamara is being sued over a Vegas beatdown.
A Vegas beat.
This guy wants 10 mil. Damn. We gonna talk about that. Alvin Kamara ain't gonna be in trouble. He's getting sued for beating the fuck out of somebody, apparently. So, allegedly attacking a man outside a Vegas nightclub during Pro Bowl weekend in February. Oh, this was kind of a long time ago. Lame. Kind of lame. Green says the running back then shut. Oh, okay. What? Okay, this guy's claiming that he was among a group of people waiting for an elevator
It's always the elevators. With them
It's
NFL
always elevators,
motherfuckers, dog.
dude. When Kamara, it is, huh? What the fuck is with the elevators, huh? When Kamara put his hand on his chest to keep him from entering the lift. Oh, so like Kamara was like, you ain't getting on. Green says the running back then shoved him into the wall and repeatedly punched him in the face. Little damn. 0 to 100 real fast.
Well, you know what's something we could bring up? That
Wants
Devontae
10 mil.
Adams dude shoving that cameraman.
Ooh, that's another thing to talk about.
He's like, "Get the fuck
good
out of my
topic,
way,
dude. Good
dog."
topic. He's getting charged for it. He got charged for it.
Do you know what he got charged with?
So the guy is claiming he had a concussion
Okay.
and whiplash.
Yeah, he probably did.
I mean, he chucked that. I feel bad. This fucking nerd's just fucking like, oh, gotta do my
That dude's
job.
chin must have hit his,
He's all boom.
his breastplate so hard.
Literally, that's me, bro. I'm all nerdy, fucking trying to get. I'm all sport champs. I'm like, I gotta go get my interview. Fucking boom, dude. Fucking.
He's like, I've been waiting my whole life to get the shot of this guy. I love this guy. And he's like, get the fuck out of my way. Sucked up.
Yo, Adams was pissed. He was pissed. Yo, you can't be doing that though. Like, I get it. I get being that pissed, but like, cause especially if you've seen
Go do it.
Hamler. Did you see Hamler on the last game?
Uh-uh.
So everybody's kind of mad at Russell Wilson because he missed an opportunity on a touchdown. The last touchdown that we needed it to win, and he didn't. He threw to the wrong. He didn't see KJ Hamler wide open. Wide open on the right side. He like fucking was this way, you know what I mean? Didn't fucking just scan everything. So he fucking immediately in that play happened. Hamler's fucking banging his helmet on the ground, pissed, bro, because he was wide open. He would have had that motherfucker in there, and hasn't thrown a Hamler like all fucking season. So like, it's been frustrating like that. So I can understand being Monte Adams after a fucking he's getting flashbacks.
Oh, fuck.
My dad doesn't love me.
Yeah. He's like, you just start because your dad's one of the coaches, huh?
yeah, seriously. But yeah, willing back to Devontae Adams. Yeah, I mean, can't be doing that, dog. It was kind of poor taste.
Yeah.
And you're one of arguably the best wide receiver in the league. I mean, one of, top 10 easily. But I don't know, you can't be fucking doing that, dude. Like, you can't just be shoving a fucking nerd. No, I'm just kidding.
So much shit,
like a
dog.
douchebag.
Yeah.
But you can't just be fucking shoving some camera guy doing his job.
Yeah.
Because he walked in front of you, not even like, he was like, what?
It's disrespectful.
Super disrespectful.
Yeah. Like you think you're more superior than him?
Do you think he's going to be suspended?
Yeah.
A few games?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. Because that was like, I mean, I saw the clip, You saw the clip, bro. He just, dude, that would be like, in my opinion, because that guy he's a cameraman, bro. He's not like out here getting in all this training or this or that. He's not ready for it. That's like the knockout game, bro. I guarantee you that dude got fucked up when he hit the ground.
Bro, it looked pretty bad.
Yeah.
Now, am I saying I would have sued Devontae Adams like a little pussy
I'm
bitch?
like, give me some money,
No,
boy.
hold on. Would I have sued Devontae Adams like a little pussy bitch from some little shove, me hitting the ground, and then not just getting up and walking up like a man?
You're like, yes.
Would I sue him? Yeah. Yeah.
Give me your shit.
Yeah. I'm a cameraman,
For sure.
dude.
Yeah.
I got cut from the team,
Right.
and now I use my camera to film the team. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm suing him.
He probably had like some badass picture right before he got shoved of Devontae all like all powering up.
God damn it, dude. Dante was pissed. I mean, it was a close game. Those close nail biter games, dude. They had it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then Travis Kelce just boom, boom. They couldn't stop the big man.
Yeah.
They could not stop the big man.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
What the fuck is up with John Jones, bro?
Are we getting into it? Hold
mean,
on. Before we do,
Okay.
Now it's time to talk MMA.
what'd you just ask?
Just John Jones in general, bro.
What the fuck's up with him?
Well,
What do
he's
you mean?
like the greatest fighter of all time, right? No?
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I mean, in the best UFC fighter ever, definitely.
yeah. Like, I don't even
Definitely.
care that homie got popped in roids, bro. Still
I mean,
savage.
I don't know who does.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of people that are like picogram, but
You're on
my thing is with it, like, bro, this might come off wrong, but let them fight on steroids, man. I don't give a shit.
Ex-champ
I mean, honestly, now that I say that, that's probably poor taste because we're gonna have a lot of CTE from that.
Well,
Imagine
no,
how
bro.
much more CTE we would have if we let fighters fight on steroids.
Bro,
Probably a lot more.
They all fight on steroids, bro.
There's probably ways to get around it and shit still, huh?
Yeah.
Right? They can't test for everything.
Well,
like,
you know how like that Tagaluga, whatever the fuck his name is, I just got
Tua?
yeah.
you're having a struggle with his name.
Tagaluga, bro.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Give us a say his name, full name. Go. What is it?
Tua Tagaluga.
One more try. I'm gonna give you another one. Ready? Go.
Tua Tagaluga. Just play.
I think it's
I
Tua
can't pronounce it.
Tagovailoa.
Yeah.
No, Tua Tagovailoa.
I'll give you one more try, dog.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Let's see. I'm gonna pronounce this shit out.
Okay, you pulling it up? While you do that, I'm
Tua
pulling up the next fight.
Tagovailoa.
But all right, let's get off him. But what about John Jones? What's with the John Jones thing that you bring up?
Isn't he just so cool?
You just stand for him real quick. But what's with him? Why is he doing stupid shit? Is it you just saying that because he's not fighting yet, or?
Well, yeah, he's been like on that,
On
trying
shelf.
to come up on heavyweight, and it says it's targeted to be Jones versus Stipe.
They're trying very hard, but then now Stipe is posting pictures of him with his wife eating donuts. So I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Bro.
Literally, one of Stipe's most recent posts was him having coffee and donuts with his lady. So like you seeing that, and if the fight gets announced for Jones Stipe,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet everything in this house on John Jones.
Oh,
I will take everything in this house, sell it. I'm gonna liquidate everything that Derek owns, and then bet it on John Jones because you already know John Jones is fucking out here eating fucking donuts with his wife.
bro.
This fool is out here training every day, being a fucking psychopath because that's who he is. So
Yup. Isn't it
I'm
crazy?
very scared for Stipe if this fight gets announced because Stipe's out here just fucking living his best life, in which I would too.
He's got his Traeger
but,
grill, like he said in that post. He's all, I'm a good girl with my family. John Jones is like,
That's the best Stipe impression I've ever heard in my life.
was trying my best to do it, bro.
Is he Fat Albert? What is Stipe
similar to
Fat
that.
Albert? What the fuck?
I don't know.
That was good. I like it.
Thank you, bro.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It
Yeah.
doesn't look good
Nah.
for Stipe, John Jones, but it's taking John a long time.
Dude, you know what
It's
blows
taking him
my
years
mind?
to get
Just-
this heavyweight thing down.
Yeah, and his brothers are NFL players. They're big boys. Have you seen?
Bigger than him.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
He's got those chicken legs, bro. He's got those toothpick legs that
Hard.
just kill
it's hard
people.
to. It's hard to beef those up too. I feel like legs are definitely the hardest part of the body to like bulk up.
Genetics
Like,
shit,
fucking-
yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Who am I? But like, I feel like
Well, he's
there's
using
a
them
lot
all
of
the
chicken
time.
leg motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing like you're not doing MMA, and you're like doing squats, like I mean, I know they do squats, but I'm saying if you're like powerlifting, you get your legs big. MMA, you like got fast twitch muscle, bro. So it's not. You can't really just develop fat ass legs. You know what I mean?
bro.
Yeah, you got
That makes sense. You gotta,
So
You can't just have this fucking tank of an ass just fucking walking
got a
around in the
dump truck on
cage.
him.
Yeah. Call this guy ass tank. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, John Jones coming into the heavyweight division, it's taken him a long time. Do I think he's gonna sit well in it? Yeah. Do I think he's gonna reign like he did? No. Because he's not a natural big weight. He's not a natural big man, dude. Heavyweight, anything can happen, dude.
Yeah.
You can get tapped, dude. We see
Oh,
motherfuckers
dude.
drop from jabs and shit, man.
bro,
And John's
heavyweights.
gotten hit before. So, like,
You think
you're not invincible.
John's gonna be as elusive? Like he's
No.
gonna be able to throw them spinning elbows that quick and shit.
Maybe. I need to see him. I need to see him fight. We haven't seen shit. Like, I mean, I'm sure he releases training shit, but, like, we haven't seen shit.
That homie hasn't fought
We're talking
since
practice, you know what I mean?
Peyton Manning jersey, bro. That homie hasn't fought since that homie was on the field.
That's what I'm saying.
The
dude.
fuck?
What the fuck? Like, it's been a long time for John, so it's very... And the heavyweight division is scary right now.
Yeah.
It's been scary.
You know what blows my mind? I'm thinking about it, bro.
What's up?
Our friend Jacoby.
up?
There's a high probability one day that motherfucker fights like Charles Oliveira or something, dog.
Fighting in the scariest division in the UFC, arguably.
Oh yeah, dude.
155 is deep. Deep.
Kill us.
Deep. And honestly, not even just UFC. Even if he doesn't go to the UFC, he could go to the fucking LFA, Bellator, or not LFA, PFL, Bellator, One.
What's that?
Fucking all of the 155 divisions in every organization are scary.
Yep.
They
You
all
know
of
what?
them. All of
I'm 145, so luckily I'm not there.
Right, dude. 155 is a deep league.
Dude.
Charles Oliveira, yeah, you gotta fight Charles. You gotta fight Islam. You gotta fucking dude.
Yep.
That's a scary fucking division.
Fucking A,
What?
dude. Fucking what's his name, bro? The homie that came from Michael Chandler.
Michael Chandler is at 155, is he?
Justin Gaethje.
He is, dude.
Fucking.
Oh, it's a deep one. It's a deep
Dustin
one.
Poirier.
You know, that being said, I mean, our boy, you know, he's just started in this shit. He's a long road. Those are homies that's been doing it for a long
combat
time.
sports his whole life. So, he's been doing MMA for like 5 or 6 years, bro. 7 years. But he's been wrestling since he could walk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
His wrestling, and he's been rolling with the best. He's been training with the best at Factory X. So let's go. Yeah, and you too, dude. You guys trained together back in the day, like fucking
choked each other.
Yeah, dude. You guys fucking got all gay together and fucking.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, stay down there.
You're like, grab my nuts for me
right now. Oil check.
Let's go over this most recent fight card real quick, though.
I actually don't know most of them.
It's okay, dude.
They're new
this
people.
weekend, I'm just gonna kind of go over it kind of quick. We'll talk about UFC 280 next week, but I will mention some fights from that here because we're having a little bit of a different episode today. Let's go over this prelim. I'm just gonna run right through them. I may give a little tip. Are you on the fucking phone?
I'm so sorry, bro. That was a really important.
Oh, was it? Oh shit.
Super important voicemail. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? He's all.
Yeah, I wasn't on the phone, bro.
I thought you were ordering a pizza or something. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
I'm about to just call Kanye West or something. Get it all popping in here.
This motherfucker's all fucking. It's all the weather is. He's
like,
all calling
so
time and
what about this
weather.
fight card?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No. You're okay, bro. I just like calling people out. It's so fun. But all right, let's start with this card. Welterweight fight. We have Mike Jackson taking on Pete Rodriguez.
Well, I know who those people are.
Yeah, man. Mike Jackson, Pete Rodriguez. The first fight on the prelims. I'm actually surprised seeing Mike Jackson.
I'm taking Rodriguez.
I mean, I think everybody's taking Rodriguez for this one because I don't know. I can't see why you would pick Mike Jackson for this one.
Maximov, homie's on there. Mm-hmm. That's gangster.
But right after this Mike Jackson fight, we got Tatsuro Taira taking on CJ Vergara. That's going to be a flyweight fight. Honestly, guys, if I was you, bet the under 2.5 on this one. The under 2.5 on this. So there's one thing that we've been hitting is on the MMA Hour. If you guys know about that podcast, it's another MMA podcast. They do bets and stuff there as well. And one thing that the homie GC from that podcast has noticed is flyweights never go over the 2.5. Like he's 7-0 on these bets now. Right now, 7-0 on under 2.5 for flyweights. So maybe set up a parlay or throw your money on that, guys.
It's rare for
Tatsuro
sure.
Taira, CJ Vergara, flyweight fight. Tatsuro is undefeated. CJ is a fucking badass. This is going to be a good fight. So, I would at least put your money on it to not go the distance or something too. Right after that, we have a women's strawweight battle. Don't know either of these ladies, but we have one, Piera Rodriguez, 8-0, taking on Sam Hughes, 7-4. Right after that, we have featherweight bout. Joe Anderson, Brito, taking on Lucas Alexander. I do know Lucas Alexander. I've watched him fight before. I haven't seen Joe Anderson fight, though. He's 13-3. We'll see how that one goes. That is a prelim fight. Right after that, we have a middleweight bout. Nick Maximov taking on Jacob Malkoun. Now, you mentioned Nick Maximov. That's one of the Nick Diaz Army homies. Shout out to Nick Maximov. He should take this win. 8-1 right now, taking on Jacob Malkoun. I mean, this isn't an easy fight for Nick Maximov, but I do expect him to take the win for this. I think he's coming off of a win as well. Let's double check. He is not coming off of a win. He got submitted in the first round on his last fight in May.
Yeah,
but
he was like, I ain't scared of you, homie. You remember that?
I do remember that now. Yeah, and then he got submitted. Let's not have it to the ground. Let's see what Jacob Malkoun's up to, though, huh? He actually lost a decision against Brandon Allen back in June and won a decision against AJ Dobson in February. Those were his 2 fights in the UFC. I think Maximov still takes it, if you ask me. He just has the team compared to Malhoun. I don't know where Malhoun's out of. I'm sure he's out of a great gym, though. Moving on, the featured prelim fight, we have bantamweight Mana Martinez taking on Brandon Davis.
I think I'm going to take Davis, bro.
I think I'm going to, Brandon Davis. Brandon Davis, a 14-9, coming off of a win, or not a win. He got knocked out by Dana Batgero last year in October. So coming off of a knockout loss, but taking on Mana Martinez. Mana Martinez is a 9-3 and a fighter. Is a 9-3 fighter, and he's coming off of a loss as well. A decision loss, though, to Ronnie Lawrence. That one was in February. This is his second fight in the UFC. We'll see how it goes for him.
That experience, bro, gonna get Davis.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Yeah, I think he's got it, too, to be honest.
Dude, Alonzo Menefield is a fucking goon,
He's a goon, dude, and that is going to be the first fight on this card. Alonzo Menefield taking on one Misha Serkinov that's not looking the hottest lately. Misha's not looking the hottest compared to... I mean, honestly, Alonzo's not looking the hottest either. Let's be fair. We have a 35-year-old Misha taking on a 34-year-old Alonzo. Both of these guys aren't young chickens. I mean, they're still young. Don't get me wrong, but we have Alonzo Menefield coming off of a knockout win over Askar Mazharov this year.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We have him losing a decision to William Knight and winning a decision against Ed Herman last year. So actually, Alonzo's doing pretty good.
William Knight. That's that crazy homie that throws all them spinning kicks and shit, or no?
That is, I think.
Let's see.
I might be wrong on that.
No, it's him, bro.
Misha Serkinov got submitted in his last fight. Dang. That was his only fight of the year. He won a decision against Jocko, or lost a decision against Jocko, and got knocked out by Ryan Spann. We have a Misha Serkinov not doing the best right now. So honestly, man, I kind of see Alonzo Menefield taking him out.
Yeah,
that's what I'm taking. I would. Yeah. Let's see what the line is on Alonzo Menefield. Let's see what. Let's look at these lines. I want to check these out real quick.
Okay.
Hitting UFC. We'll check out these lines for you guys. Check out these lines for you guys.
Damn, bro. Mike Jackson is plus 490.
Yeah, dude.
Well, probably because of who he is.
Yeah.
Wait, he got fucked up by Mickey Gall? No?
Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure Mickey Gall destroyed his ass. And we were like, what? Everyone was like, huh? So Alonzo Menefield is a minus 190. Misha Serkinov a plus 160. Honestly, might not want to pick them up money line.
Yeah.
Per se, maybe that'd be a good a 2-leg parlay piece. But
yeah, take Menefield right and.
I would maybe,
Swanson,
or I would parlay up for this fight to not go the distance.
Dude, you think Swanson's on his he's on his way out? I have this vibe. Yeah.
I don't.
Not skipping through shit.
So.
You don't think so, bro?
He's not active enough.
Yeah.
I will agree with you there. He's not active enough, but I don't see him on his. He's one of those guys that's like kind of like a Uriah Faber. Like he'll always like fucking fight. You know what I mean? Like he'll always kind of like be there. But I don't think he's gonna ever, because he's so inactive and he's so win-lose. Like it's not. He's not gonna really like move like one of these other guys in the division.
I'm jumping topics like crazy. Bro.
No, you're okay. I mean, this is a sports podcast.
Jose Aldo retired.
Yeah,
that's fucked, man.
It is fucked. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, after I seen he posted pictures of him in the hospital delivering his kid, crying.
Never even seen that man cry, getting his ass beat.
Yeah, bro.
Like he was crying like
I was like, bro, he deserves to have a retired life right now. He did the damn thing. There's nothing else that man needs to prove.
He loves that kid,
life.
bro.
He loves that motherfucker.
He loves that motherfucker.
Going on, we have Rafael Assunção taking on Victor Henry, dude. Victor Henry with the luscious, dude. Dude, click his picture, dude.
Dude, looking nice.
Click Victor Henry, please.
Yeah.
Dude,
let's go ahead.
Come on, man.
Bro.
He came off a decision loss by Rayoni Barcelos, but man, look at the hair, dude. Come on. This guy is...
Dude's beautiful.
This guy's fucking awesome. Yo, Derek.
Yo.
Do you wish you had that type of hair or what?
It's giving me put lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again vibes, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
What about?
I think
hold
that's-
on.
I
Does
think
this
that's
one
the
do it for
angle
you?
He was trying to go for.
Does this one do it for you?
You know, he looks like a nice young man there.
He looks like a nice young man, huh? Like,
Bro,
what about this?
He looks like an Alice in Chains dude.
You don't like him like there? What about that?
I'm fucking with it.
You fucking with it? That's the one
with it.
Jake really likes. All right. We had to go over how beautiful this man is. He might get knocked out though by Rafael Assunção.
Yeah.
I don't know who Victor Henry is. I know he won a decision against Raoni Barcelos, but man, Rafael Assunção is a fucking. He might have got knocked out by Cody Garbrandt, but
It's fucking.
dude's a goon. Dude's a goon. Might have not fought this year and got knocked out last year by Ricky Simone, and got knocked out by Cody Garbrandt the year before that, and lost 2 fights the year before that. Got submitted by Marlon Moraes and got a decision loss against Corey Sandhagen, and
Shout out to that dude. That dude.
but he won a decision in 2018 against Rob Font. So
Corey Sandhagen's a fucking.
yeah,
truth.
I mean, yeah, Assunção's fighting fucking wolves. Like,
Yeah.
you're in the fucking heat of it. So like, I mean, he's on a slide, but I think he can get it done against Victor Henry. Am I putting money on him? No.
dude.
I'm not putting money on him.
About 9 years ago, bro, I was up at back when it was like the RFA instead of LFA. I was up.
Oh,
in
really?
Broomfield, yeah.
Okay.
It was Resurrection Fighting Alliance instead of Legacy Fighting Alliance, right? And I was watching Corey Sandhagen just beat the brakes off this homie. He was nowhere
Corey
near
is
the
a
UFC.
fucking-
He was where Jacoby's at right now. I mean,
Really?
they're close to the UFC, obviously, but I'm
Obviously.
saying he wasn't.
He wasn't in the UFC.
Yeah.
He was regional still.
Yeah, and dude, bro, I was like watching him, and I was like, that motherfucker is scary. Like, and you know, I've been around the fighting my whole life, so I'm like, if I'm saying that, I really believe that dude's scary, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
like, what the fuck?
What the
I
fuck?
was watching it, bro. I was like, oh shit.
That's a dog right there. That's
Oh,
someone
God.
that don't go down like without a fight, obviously.
Like he said, I watched some video on him, bro, some interview. He was like, the military guys. He's like, well, why do you get ready? And he was like, when you kick in that door, you better be ready to go through it. Straight up.
That's some gangster ass shit right there. Speaking of gangster ass shit, though, we have one Jordan Wright taking on one Dusko Todorovic.
Jordan Wright.
Jordan Wright demands himself.
I think he's an underdog, too.
31 years old, 6'2", fighting at 185. They're doing this in the Apex, sadly. Let's see what Jordan Wright's up to. He had one fight in this year. It was April, and he got submitted in the first round by one Marc-Andre Barriot. I actually parlayed him up for that too. Sorry.
Jordan Wright.
Jordan Wright is the man. He's got knocked out by Bruno Silva last year, but he did knock out Jamie Pickett the year before that. One Jamie Pickett that is going to be fighting one Bo Nickel. Oof.
Jordan Wright fights all hard, though. You ever seen him?
Yeah, I've seen Jordan Wright fight.
I don't know fucking.
Jordan Wright fight, dude? Have you seen Dusko, though? Dusko Todorovic?
I think I've seen it one time, bro.
So Dusko Todorovic definitely got knocked the fuck out in May by Chidi Njokuani in the first round.
Let's see.
At the end of the round. Dusko got a knockout against Maki Pitolo. He lost a decision against Gregory Rodriguez, and then he got knocked out by Punahele Serrano. So I would honestly bet the house on Jordan Wright and Dusko Todorovic to not go the distance.
Yeah.
Like, this is a fight that you kind of want to definitely do that type of fucking bet for. Let's go back. What are you looking up, brother?
I'm looking up. Oh, yeah, okay. I've seen Dusko Todorovic fight.
Did we say... I thought Brandon Royval was on this card, too.
Nah, him and Jonathan Martinez low-key kind of look similar, huh?
They do kind of... Oh! Brandon Royval's bout got canceled.
Oh, for real?
He was supposed to fight Askar Askarov.
Oh, that would have been fucking crazy.
What happened? Oh, man. What happened? I need to figure this out then.
They're from, like...
They were supposed to fight. Like,
Is this, like, close to Denver? This UFC or something? Must be.
no, it's in it's in Vegas, the Apex.
Okay.
What the fuck happened? Oh, I got called off. So Brandon Royval, Askar Askarov got canceled. Brandon Royval being one of Jacoby's training partners. Okay, so, oh man,
So's Jonathan.
Brandon Royval. This is a tweet from Brandon Royval. Woke up at 1:27 Before I started the weight cut, I heard my opponent's not going to make weight. They turned down a catch weight, so it looks like the fight is off. Heartbroken, but thank you to his homie Tyler Minton Nutrition for another easy weight cut. We stay professional on our end.
Is that what Brandon said?
That's what Brandon said. Come on, Askarov. Are you fucking serious, bro? Jeez, man.
Wait, Brandon turned
You
down
can't-
the catch weight, or Askarov turned down the catch weight?
According to Brandon, they turned down a catch weight.
That makes no fucking sense.
That's what the words on his tweet say. They turned down a catch weight, so it looks like the fight is off.
Shit. I wonder what the catch weight was. He's like 126 instead of 125.
Yeah. This is a flyweight.
Fucking crazy.
All right, so let's read what the article actually says. And in trying flyweight contest and said it won't happen after all, but a Royal Vow is scheduled to face. It says right here, officially released by the UFC, due to weight management issues with Askarov, his flyweight bout with Brandon Royval has been canceled from tomorrow's event. That's it. That's all they said.
So I wonder what that means.
Fuck, that's so annoying. I was so looking forward. I was wondering why I didn't read off Brandon yet. I was like, why haven't I read off Brandon Royval? I knew he was on this card.
This homie's first name is
So
just
annoying.
like the first half of his last name, Askarov. It's kind of funny. It's like he's like, that's why I started fighting.
And this is one Askarov that is a fucking goon.
Oh yeah, dude's like 14-1 or something, right?
Yeah, dude. He's fucking He's a fucking goon.
Yeah.
Okay?
Honestly,
Fucking
dude, Royval's a fucking gangster. They keep feeding Royval just straight up axe killer
Monsters.
murderers.
Yeah.
I've seen Royval fight in the regional scene too, bro. So I watched him.
Dude's a savage.
He fight,
He's
bro.
a dog.
I think he was fighting this homie, this badass homie. I think it was Nick Urso, bro. It was actually in Pueblo, bro. It was nuts.
Really?
Fuck yeah, dog. They were.
Fucked it, dude. Brandon fought in Pueblo. That's fire.
Yeah.
Shout
Let's
out to
see.
Brandon Royval.
Let's see.
What the fuck? We just hear his clicks. He's all click.
LFA 10.
LFA 10. Damn, that was a long time ago. Holy shit!
That was a fucking banger, bro.
You know what else is a banger? Cub Swanson, Jonathan Martinez. Yo, you down to my mute your mic?
Was it?
Just because you're typing.
The Dragon, right? Is that Jonathan Martinez?
Yeah. Jonathan Martinez versus Cub Swanson. One Jonathan Martinez, one training partner of Jacoby Jones,
Kill the Cub.
fighting Cub Swanson. Okay, this is one Jonathan Martinez. Damn, that was loud.
I'm gonna fucking sternum.
That was a loud one, man. That was a good one.
Thank you.
Jonathan Martinez winning Vince Morales, or beating Vince Morales, excuse me, in a decision. Okay? Losing a decision to Alejandro Perez this year. But last year we had Jonathan Martinez winning a decision against, Zviad Lavishvili. And Jonathan Martinez actually did get knocked out by Davey Grant last year.
He's like
Taking on one Cub Swanson, man. This is one tough customer. Cub fucking Swanson, a legend in the game. He is in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I think Jonathan's gonna, which there's nothing wrong with it, especially with my style, but I think he's gonna try to wrestle him.
You think so?
Gonna try to isolate him, bro, keep him up against Cage. I don't think he's gonna stand and bang with Cub like that.
I mean, who wants to?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I mean, I'm sure he wants to, but
Who does? I mean, you're a fighter, of course.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
Any
just gonna
fighter wants
fall
to be,
back
you know
on-
what I mean? But
yeah.
like, Cub is a tough customer, man. We have Cub sitting at 28-12, sitting in the Hall of Fame. Had one of the craziest fights I've ever seen with Duho Choi.
oh
like,
yeah.
He's coming out of let's see what his last wins are. He fought last year. He got knocked out, though, by Giga Chikadze
Yeah.
in 2021.
Giga Chikatsky.
Yeah.
Cat, whatever.
I kind of like what you said, Chikatsky. And then Cub Swanson knocking out Darren Hilkins.
The damage.
It's the damage.
The damage.
But, yeah, so we have that happening right after that fight. That's the co-main event, is the main event. Alexa Grasso versus Viviane Araujo.
It's all Alexa Grasso.
I think Alexa Grasso's got I would probably bet your money on Alexa Grasso by decision.
Yeah.
I
think you're right.
That was you.
I think you're right.
Viviane Araujo is a tough customer, though. We can't forget about her. She actually is coming off of a win over Andrea Lee. Excuse me. We also have Caitlin Chukagian taking a dub over Viviane, but we have Viviane beating out Roxanne Modafferi. So Viviani's fighting really good fighters. She's taking on another great fighter in Alexa Grasso. Grasso, I see to either submitting her or winning by decision. If you ask me, we have one Alexa Grasso coming off of a submission win of Joanne Wood. That was this year. Last year, she has a decision win over Macy Barber. Okay? Macy Barber is a tough customer. She has a decision win over Ji Yoon Kim, tough customer. You know, Alexa Grasso's done the damn thing. She's lost to Carla Esparza, but she's beat Carolina Kowalkiewicz, also known as Kovacevic. I like Kowalkiewicz more, though, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And that's your main card. That's your main card for the UFC Fight Night, man.
Yeah. And I also want to say, because I was talking about that wrestling, for anybody that's like, oh, that shit's boring, that shit's dumb, they're not fighting. Fuck you.
Let them know, dude.
You don't know shit.
Drop it on them. This is called MMA, right?
Yeah, you mix it up, dog. Like, that's literally it. They're still punching each other. And honestly, if you're in a fight and you're on top of somebody and you're pinning them, you know, you're pinning their hips, their shoulders down, and you're working on them, you're dominating them.
Or you're choking them cold,
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, submissions are scary.
Yeah.
You don't know how scary a submission is until you're getting choked unconscious.
You can't get out. I mean, you can get out, but I'm saying there comes a point in your head where you're like, oh, fuck, I'm not coming back from this. You know what I mean? Like, and then
accept the fate.
you fucking open your eyes and you just see lights. What the fuck was that? Yeah.
I've definitely gotten choked out multiple times.
Yeah, people shouldn't hate so much on the wrestling style. Like you talk shit about Islam Makhachev. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Islam's a fucking dog.
Yeah.
That's one fight that's happening next weekend. We have Charles Oliveira taking on Islam Makhachev. Aljamain Sterling taking off TJ fucking Dillashaw.
I do not like both of them.
Peter Yan taking on Sean O'Malley.
Oh my God.
Benil Dariush taking on Mateusz Gamrot. Caitlin Chukagian taking on Manon Firat. And man, the prelims just fucking sick. Bilal Muhammad versus Sean Brady.
You see his eye, bro?
Who, Bilal?
Yeah, bro. He got poked really bad a couple fights ago, and his eye is like not the same anymore. Like I think he has a fake eye, bro.
I've seen his eye.
It looks fake as fuck.
It looks weird.
I think he's lying, dog.
I don't know. I think he's pulling a Bisping.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's fully fake, but I have noticed what you mean. I've noticed. It's like it looks kind of like glossy. Like you know what I mean? Like it has like a
film on it.
Like a film on it. Mm-hmm. I've noticed that. I've noticed that.
I straight up think it's fake. That homie got his
wouldn't doubt
eye
it.
taken out.
All of an eye poke, dude.
That fight got canceled because of eye poke.
Yeah,
Who was
it did.
Who was it?
Let's look. God damn it, dude. I forgot about that. Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
No contest.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that fucking...
His eye looks... Yeah, that looks terrible. Yeah, his eye definitely looks different now, though. It does. It does, dude. I agree with you.
Speaking of Leon Edwards, boom, headshot, dead.
Dead, dude. Champion of the world.
Fucking K'd him. I really liked seeing that.
I was hyped, dude. It was crazy. It was a crazy knockout.
Mm-hmm. His coach was like, "Come on, son, you gotta fucking get it together." And he was like, "All right,
I gotta just watch this. Let me do this." Fucking one knockout I want to talk about though is Sean O'Malley, Peter Yan. Can Sean do it?
No.
You don't think so at all? You don't think he has a slim chance?
No, I think you can put him on skates, in my opinion, you know? But, dude,
It's Peter Yan.
So, one thing I see on their styles is, you know how Sean's, like, very elusive?
Yeah.
All right, so he likes playing that, right?
Yeah.
You see how Peter Yan fights right in front of you?
Yeah.
I think...
Grindy.
I think in the center of the cage, Sean's going to fuck him up if he could keep moving, you know? But as soon as
he has that distance, he has that speed.
Yep. He's going to get started backed up to the cage. He's fucked, though. In my opinion. Like, cause
if Yan grabs him, it's going to be a tough fucking night.
Yeah.
He grabs a hold of him and Yan gets that grip, it's going to be a tough night.
Dude, I know a homie, literally. Like, his name's Eli.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Eli.
He fucking hung out with Sean O'Malley before he got famous, bro.
But really?
There's a chick that we all know, and I'm not saying any names. I'll tell you later. She dated Sean O'Malley.
Really? We all know her?
From Pueblo.
We know her?
And I definitely walked up to her. last night and told her she ain't shit.
Ooh, and hold on. Let's hold Peter Yan and Sean O'Malley for a sec. Can we speak on that for a sec? Last night, I don't know if you were aware of this.
I'm gonna say her name rhymes with.
No, it doesn't.
Don't say it.
Okay.
All right, yeah, don't say it.
Okay.
Last night we were out and we were at a bar. And do you want to just lay this out, Derek?
Because this girl, I remember in high school, bro. She said this like fucked up thing to me, bro, and it's like stuck with me ever since like I was an adult, bro. Like if I was to go to therapy, I'd probably tell my therapist, like, yo, that shit like fucked me up.
What'd she tell you?
She insulted you?
Yeah, like
What'd she tell you?
She was like, you're like the most insignificant person like ever, or some shit like that, or like you're never gonna do nothing. And I was like, damn, that shit like just stuck with me, like ever since high school.
Damn.
And I saw her, and I was like,
Last night, and this is 10 years removed.
yeah, I was like, what do you do now? She's like, I'll do hair. I was like, that's like the most insignificant job.
Gangster, bro.
Full circle, bitch.
Yeah. 20 years later, got her ass.
Yeah,
Bitch, you're cutting $15 fades. I hate you. Derek's all pissed up. Damn, that's so fire though. The full circle revenge is just.
It was hilarious.
It's great. It's great.
She was all in high school, low key, just trying to flirt with you and didn't know how. She's
I know. I'm the
Yeah. He all walked up with that bum ass haircut. She's all, ugh.
You might be
She's
right.
all, yeah, I seen you get your haircut on the pod. Oh yes.
That's hilarious.
She's all watching.
No, but that's a victory. I don't care if that's not a sport, but it's a sport champ's victory. Okay. if the other boys were here, they'd be celebrating. We got ZZ and Winston's chair looking fire.
Dude, that's a deep cut.
Deep cut, and we might have a deep cut in Sean O'Malley Pewter Yawn.
In the face area.
In the face area.
He's gonna get all fucked up like when Cheeto was dropped. Bro, I love Sean O'Malley.
I love Sean O'Malley
Right?
too.
So
One of my favorite fighters.
yeah, he's a fucking G. And he says that he fucked his ankle up and he was like totally not out. Bro, Cheeto was hammering.
The way his head dropped back on one of those.
Bro, his eyes.
I will always
for a second. He was like,
the way he caught one of those, dude. Like the way you don't think, because when you don't think that happens, man. Like you're near a fight, you don't think that happens, because there's a lot of fights where you're like, I got knocked out. Like, you know what I mean? Like you don't even know you got knocked out. So like
he came to very quick.
he did.
But
He was fine.
Is that he got all
TKO'd. He got finished.
Yeah, dude.
It was a finish, man.
If that shit went on in an alley, that motherfucker would have went to the hospital. Yeah. That's what I'm
yeah.
Yeah.
So he should have took the loss. He needs to take that loss. But honestly, like I kind of he's made a lot of money off of it.
Gangster,
off of not
bro.
taking off of doing the 16-0.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's been made a lot of money off of it. So
I'm not gonna
Do what
say
you want.
though that like the things that led to that was his ankle fucking up. Like I don't think it was his lack of
I think
skill
it was
that got him fucked
yeah.
up. But
I think Cheeto fucking got them on that leg kick good, and he shut that fucking leg down.
The
Like
perennial
it happens.
nerve or whatever the fuck.
Bro,
I
like
don't
it
know.
happens when you run you run and your fucking ankle twitches wrong, bro. Your shit's fucked up for a while. Like
Yeah.
you kick that bitch wrong, bro. Your shit's fucked up for a while. Like it just happens. So
Got them tight.
and who am I? I'm not like a fighter or nothing, but like I fucking like you've been watching it a long time.
Bro, you've been
and
around it forever, dog.
Been around it forever, so like, bro, that shit can fuck your shit up, man. That all being said, I'm putting my money on Sean O'Malley because he's such a massive underdog, and what I think I'm going to bet is I'm going to bet Sean O'Malley by knockout, because personally I think that's the only way he can get it done. I don't see Sean O'Malley unless Sean has been drilling
Jits.
ground game, jits.
He's doing those weed smoking videos.
I can see him surprising Jan with a surprise submission from the bottom, but that's very slim chances. I see him winning by TKO or knockout. There's no way he's winning a decision against Peter Jan. There's no way.
Bro,
no way.
Nah.
I cannot. There's no person will ever convince me ever to put money on Sean O'Malley by decision.
Well,
for that fight.
stylistically, bro, he literally has to run the entire fight.
Yeah.
Cause he's
Jan's coming at him.
yeah, well, like
The whole time.
and not run, but you know what I mean. He has to get off on angles and fight.
Yeah.
He has to fight walking backwards, pretty much.
And I have the bike out a little, just
Yeah.
a little bit. You know.
Yeah. If we don't see him doing basketball shit, he's in trouble.
He needs to. The biggest thing for this fight is range, distance management.
Yeah,
Like,
he's got the drop on him on range for sure.
Dude, if he can unload. I'm so excited for that fight. That's why I wanted to talk about it this week a little bit. TJ Dillashaw, Sterling, though. Who you got for that?
Honestly, I really don't like either of them. I thought that was hilarious.
You
when
did say that, yeah.
Cody Garbrandt fucking snatched TJ's neck.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, they're amazing fighters.
They're really good fighters.
I followed the sport for a long time, and I don't appreciate some of the shit they've done.
Like
and
what?
I guess that's just my right as a fan, right?
Are you talking the EPO, and are you talking Aljamain the acting? What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Both of those?
Well, it wasn't even so much the EPO. It was just the whole thing that went down when he left, when TJ left California and came to Colorado.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do know about that.
Yeah, it just, I don't feel like that was you know what I mean? It's kind of fucked up. And then also, Chris Holdsworth. You saw that or no?
Chris Holdsworth.
He was the guy who was like 5-0, 6-0. He's a beast out of Team Alpha Male. Fucking TJ Dillashaw kneed him in his head after the round was over.
Is this
like
in
out
sparring
of
or
anger,
in a
yeah,
fight?
out of anger.
Sparring?
Fucking homie can't fight anymore.
Yikes.
He
I
hasn't-
did not hear about that.
Got concussed, all fucked up bad, and
Really?
yeah.
He can't fight anymore?
No, like look up Chris Holdsworth, bro.
Let's see what this is about.
Fucking. So, and then Aljamain Sterling, I don't know, dude. He's just like super fucking cringe. Just don't like him. But I think he's gonna beat TJ.
Well, you sure it's not his ears? This guy's ears is. This guy's got fucking.
Is he mangled?
Dude, it's not even. They're just gigantic. Like, dude,
He's got some satellite dishes, huh?
this guy's got some goddamn. Okay, I'm mean. I'm a dickhead. All right. I don't know. I googled him.
Chris Holdsworth breaks silence about TJ Dillashaw incident.
Oh, you hit this because you found that and it got like 0.9 seconds. I didn't
Chris
find that at
Holdsworth
all.
has. I mean, I don't even know what this is about to say. And from what it could be disproving it. I doubt it is. But I'm just gonna read it.
Read it out.
Chris Holdsworth has never taken a vocal role in the drama between Team Alpha Male and former teammate TJ Dillashaw, but after seeing his name get dragged through the muck ahead of the November 4th grudge match between Dillashaw and UFC bantamweight Cody Garbrandt, Holdsworth is done standing idly by while others discuss his story. I'm going to scan.
Yeah, scan through. And this is, so he brought up Garbrandt, and this is an older fight that had happened, I think, not last November, but the November before.
That shit was in like 2018 or something.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, actually. Yeah, I'm
the first
tripping.
one. The first, like,
This is probably for the first one then, huh?
yeah. Last week,
This was years ago then.
Last week, Dillashaw addressed allegations made by Garbrandt that he injured Holdsworth with a cheap shot during a Team Alpha Male training session prior to Holdsworth's successful run on the Ultimate Fighter 18. Garbrandt, in a joint interview alongside Team Alpha Male founder Uriah Faber, alleged that Dillashaw struck Holdsworth with an illegal knee to the head in practice that left Holdsworth with a concussion.
Yikes.
Faber noted that the incident wasn't isolated. It happened twice, according to Faber, who added that Dillashaw would try to hurt people in training sessions when he was still on the
Gee,
team.
why would you try and break your toys? Like, what the fuck?
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. One time I accidentally broke a homie's leg. Drove that motherfucker to the hospital and sat with him for 8 hours, dog.
How'd you break his leg?
I was like suplexing him, and
Well, that makes sense.
but he laced his leg on the inside of my leg incorrectly, and it twisted it. You know what I mean? It was like,
Fuck.
yeah, it was fucked up, dude. It was like pop, pop, pop. And then this homie got up and started running on his broken leg, ran like 15 feet and collapsed, bro. He was like, oh fuck, boom.
Is this a cartoon?
Fucked
what
it
the
up
fuck?
worse, bro. You can't be doing that
Yeah,
shit.
no.
He literally got up, started running, bro.
Why?
I think he thought he was gonna run off the pain, and that shit was like, like it was fucked up.
Ow,
I love
dog.
that dude. That dude was a dog. I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah, I mean,
That
I
dude was
wouldn't
a fucking
either.
dog,
Ow.
bro.
Ow. Yeah, but reeling back, like, yeah, man, I feel like there's a lot of people out there that train and they just fucking beat the fucking living dog fuck out of each other, and there's no point in doing that. Like,
CTE all around, boy.
why would you do that? Like, there's no, you know what I mean? You can be a high level and not even spar, arguably, because there's a Max Holloway who doesn't even spar at where he's at now. I mean, arguably, he's been fighting his whole life, so where he's at, he doesn't have to do that. But I'm just saying,
Well, when you're like new, right?
You shouldn't
get
have
in
to-
get in those scraps, bro.
Get in the
when when you're
scraps.
new. Mm-hmm. But you're in the fucking UFC, dog. your body, your mind,
It's everything.
You're already at that level. You don't have to unlock. I mean, yeah, you got to unlock new levels always and move forward. But you don't have to go into such deep waters when you're training because you've been there so many times.
I just know that there's even in the UFC, there's motherfuckers that just beat the fuck out of each other. Like the fuck out of each other. Like
Fucking
for
knuckle
what,
sandwich, bro.
man? And I get it. It's that's a part of it. I mean, you're addicted to fighting. You're gonna fucking want to fight. Like that's the point. But
It's all ego.
It's just you're doing this. You know what I mean? You're a Hadsworth at some point. Like how many guys are losing their career in the gym
over some bullshit.
over some bullshit?
Exactly, bro.
There's so many guys losing their career in the gym. I bet. You know?
Oh yeah, I've seen it personally.
Fuck. That's fucked.
I've seen homies get orbital bones broke in the gym. Fucking arms, all kinds of shit, bro.
And that happens. Like you're fighting. What do you know? But still, it's like that still sucks dick. Like you're trying to be a fighter. Like
You're all sparring and just catch like out of nowhere. You just dip your head and just catch a flying knee hard as fuck to the face.
yeah, fuck. Yeah.
You're like a week out for a fight.
I'm out, dude. Yo, if he ever caught a flying knee,
He'd eat it.
You think you would eat it, Derek? You think you could eat a flying knee?
Definitely not. I'd probably get knocked the fuck out
Yeah,
pretty
I
easily.
feel like
Yeah.
he would be gone,
No.
dude. Yeah, flying knee's not in Derek's wheelhouse. I feel like Derek would fucking never want to fight again.
I would try to block it, my best. I'd be like,
Ooh.
It goes right through the X.
Yeah, the DX chop. Yeah, the fucking goddamn.
Fuck it like that.
yeah, then like that, yeah.
Oh, I love it, man. But yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of. I've just heard so many stories of like people be getting fucked up in the gym, and
Yeah.
it always makes me like, damn.
Dude, me and homeboy Nate, we used to fuck each other up pretty hard.
Like you said, man.
But it was
When
like
you're learning,
bro, I'd be all throwing up and shit, and then going back like bad, bro.
damn, what the fuck?
Bro, that homie's the king of throwing up. I'm calling him out right now because he was supposed to be here today.
I know, right?
He
Call
didn't
his
pull
ass
up.
out. Nate was
Yeah.
supposed to be in here.
What are you
today.
doing? Are you at home throwing up?
Yeah, dude. He was like,
Motherfucker.
I gotta get my hair cut. And then it's like 1 o'clock and he's not here.
I'm like, fuck it. I need a haircut too, but I'm here. And I went to bed at like 4 a.m.
We did go to bed pretty late.
And I'm here. I mean, I took a 30-minute power nap on a futon.
I feel like it was more than 30, huh?
For sure.
Y'all just
You
saw
were
me
definitely out for like an hour.
just chilling, huh? With all those peanuts.
Yeah, you had peanuts everywhere.
I'm so sorry. I was looking at it, I was like, fuck.
It's cool. It's fine. You're not the first one. It won't be the last one.
Dude, Texas Roadhouse peanuts in a bag, that was cool.
Let's do it again tonight, boys. What are we
the
doing?
roots.
I mean, through the roots tonight.
Are
We
y'all
got
going
so
to the
yeah, that's
swingers house or what?
so kind of taking off sports a little bit. Yeah, so we got through the roots. Hopefully tonight
Yeah.
we're gonna be re-interviewing Red Sage with their third band member in here, getting them in here, smoking the fuck up again, talking music, talking bullshit, and then we're trying to get that Through the Roots interview, whether it be here, whether it be there. We're gonna go to their concert and shit. Hopefully it happens out. The thing with these, we're like super tapped into the reggae scene now for some
Yeah.
reason. Like we're just randomly tapped into the reggae scene, like with big reggae bands now.
Shit's tight.
It's tight, yeah. It's cool as fuck. Like it's been working out great, but it's just it's very last minute. You don't know what's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. You know, so we're hoping that everything works out great. Like because you never know what's gonna happen.
Hey, you didn't tell me what you thought about Sterling and Dillashaw because we started talking about
Because we
Holdsworth.
started talking about all the crazy stuff. I think TJ Dillashaw is a fucking beast. I do think with everything that has happened to him, the division has moved on past him.
Yeah,
And he has disproved me on that in his last fights.
he was looking pretty gangster.
He looks scary.
Yeah,
But Aljamain Sterling is really, really technical, really, really good.
fucking badass.
What he was
Good
doing
fighter.
to Jan is another reason why I think O'Malley's never going to win a decision against Jan. Aljamain Sterling had his back their whole fight almost, and
Yeah.
he could
He
not take out
survived.
Jan.
Yeah.
So like, I really don't think Sean can. But
But he made it. He
in
was
all that, I
fucking
think
his shit up.
Sterling can do that same thing to TJ.
Yeah.
But does TJ have more explosive, better wrestling? Is the question. Because I think he does.
Yeah. No, I think he's
But
faster.
he's faster? Is it good enough? I think If it's on the feet and it stays on the feet, TJ's winning. If it hits that ground, I think Aljamain might have it because he's one of the best in the division on the ground. Like
that shit
I
was
can't really-
hilarious, bro.
what? What? When he got kneed in the face?
Yeah, dog.
I knew you were gonna say that. Why did I know you were gonna say that?
Bro, he was totally on his knees though. Like that was fucked up. That
Fucking wrecked by that knee. That was a brutal ass knee, dude. Like I thought we were watching a street fight for a second.
It's like, bro.
Yeah. He even thought about it. He was like, man, what the fuck, dude?
That shit was lit.
You know, Jan does that to his homies in the gym. Like you
Yeah, he's
fucking
a
piece
dick
of
like
shit.
that.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's the only stifle or whatever I had with Dillashaw is I don't like gym bullies, and I've heard he's a crazy ass gym bully.
Well, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to say.
He's so competitive.
He's so
he just has to
good,
bully everybody.
and he's good too. Like
He's
we
really
cannot. He's good, dude.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So, and one thing I wanted to speak on TJ Dillashaw is like I always thought I was like, man, he's been doing EPO forever, right? He's been doing EPO forever. Well, I didn't know that USADA keeps every test. They keep and store that shit, and they retest it.
Got
Like,
archives.
archives, bro. So when he got popped for EPO, they took every sample that he's ever submitted through USADA and retested it.
And
Didn't get popped.
For real.
Any other one.
For real.
The only one was that one.
What the fuck?
So now I believe him that he only did it like EPO once. I kind of believe him for that
shit. I never had a problem with him doing it.
because
Like I said, that's a motherfucking
there's
steroids.
there's still a gray area with it because there's some people that argue, well, they don't test for EPO every time.
Yeah. Well, you know,
So
I know it's crazy to say this,
it's like,
but I've trained with people that have taken steroids, right?
yeah.
I don't know why people. I mean, they were good people, bro. They're like top ranked people in the state and shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
number one in this weight class. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, not all of them. They're not all.
Yeah,
on
of course,
steroids.
yeah.
But I mean, and like
You knew some.
yeah,
in
you
Minecraft.
fucking walk in the gym and their bags like maracas.
Bags like maracas.
Fucking, let them do it. I don't give it. Like I don't.
I personally didn't care. Like when my thing with steroids and fighting is like, bro, I'm very into. So I like watching fights. That's part of my life. It's my favorite sport. Like any combat sport is pretty much my favorite sport. MMA being my favorite, but I'm fine with a little steroid fighting because
A little
these
steroid
guys,
fighting.
it's prize fighting, man. These guys they're getting millions upon millions of dollars. Why wouldn't you want them top of line?
Well, it's fucking the sport's brutal. You know.
It's a brutal sport already. We're already elbowing each other in the fucking teeth.
Yeah, bro. And
why
they
wouldn't-
like, get pissed off about people. Well, they were getting pissed off about people smoking a joint.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker, you get your body broken all crazy like that, destroyed, beat up.
Every fucking day, too.
Yeah.
Training.
You smoke weed and they're like, get out of here. That's
Yeah,
crazy,
that's
bro.
crazy. I mean, look at what happened to Nick Diaz.
4 years
Ruined his
suspension,
career.
dude. Yeah.
Ruined his career.
Fuck. To the point where I was so sad, bro. I've been a Nick Diaz army my whole life, right?
Same, dude.
Bro, he quit on the fucking stool. What the fuck? I thought it was don't be scared, homie. I'm not even talking shit.
that did
just
make me sad. Why'd you have to bring that
fuck,
up?
dude. I don't know. Cause he's like, kill or be killed, motherfucker. The fuck?
What happened?
That's fucked up, man.
I think that what it broke him, bro. Being out of it 4 years, like
and he's like, he's brains and he owns all these MMA promotions and shit. You know that?
He owns all this
He
shit.
runs this shit. Yeah, he's like,
businessman now.
he's a goon, bro. It really hurt my heart seeing, cause a lot of times when I was training, I would be like thinking about shit like that, like Diego Sanchez, like fucking Lionheart ass motherfucker, the Nightmare, you know, or like Nick Diaz. He fucking watched his life story, everything like that, and I'm like, I'll be getting all tired and fucked up at the gym, and I'd be thinking about those motherfuckers.
They keep going.
Yeah, I'm like, they keep going, and then
It breaks my heart. Yeah, and then we see Nick just fucking. Oh man,
bro.
But how about that last Nate fight? Did that at least please you a little bit? I was laughing. I was having fun. It was putting smiles on my face. To see him do the thing, to like put his shit and then throw his kick, like that
Oh,
shit was
yeah.
funny to me, bro.
It was-
Some people hate it and like they don't like that shit. I was laughing, bro. That's to me like that's entertainment, bro. I was laughing. I was having a good time.
My honest opinion,
What's up?
there's something at this point in time severely wrong with Tony Ferguson.
Why?
Like he must have took a really bad shot to the head.
Why?
He doesn't move how he used to move.
He doesn't.
And I'm not
I
even
agree.
saying like getting like slow and old. Like he's like behind. Like when I watch his movements and shit, he's not as quick to the gun as he used to be. And it's nothing to do with muscles. It's something to do with like a fucking connection.
Like a piston misfiring.
Yeah, kind of the same way until he left the UFC, I guess. But like Diego was fighting, you know, like, and they've taken some mad ass shots to the head, like
Yeah.
brutal. Remember that fucking front kick by Chandler? That was bad.
He was all shaking his head, dude.
Dude,
He was all wiggling the paint off. Dude.
yeah, got his orbital broke by Gaethje, right? Yeah. And then like right after that, just
That's a motherfucker that's had some tough fights, man.
yeah, he's a beast.
Fuck, dude.
That's a Colorado boy right there.
Tony?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about Gaethje.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no.
That's a motherfucker that has some tough fights, too.
Yeah, Tony.
I thought we were talking about Tony. My bad.
It's Tony time, bitches. Huh?
Yeah.
He's like, this is
I just
a
like
rat
that he
race,
brings a baseball everywhere now.
but I'm a Ninja Turtle. Dude, he's gone, bro. That's what I'm saying is like there is something misfiring, and I don't think that we all know. And I love like grew up watching Nate and Nick Diaz. If he would have fought Hamzat, he would have got molested, so bad.
He would have.
Just from pure ferocity.
Hamzat would
not
have
out
ripped his
techniqued.
cock off and stuffed it in his
Yeah,
butt.
and I'm all
You would've stuffed it in there, dude.
about Kevin Holland retiring.
He's back. He's fighting Stephen Wonderboy Thompson
No way.
in November.
So he was trolling.
He was. So what he stated is okay. Kevin Holland retired. Now he has a fight literally immediately after the worst retirement I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he was just like, I'm out, y'all.
He said, so what happened is he got mad with the whole thing with Hamzat and the change up, and then he seen Daniel Rodriguez got a fight with Neil Magny. And Neil Magny and Daniel Rodriguez are supposed to fight now. Pissed the fuck out of Kevin Holland off. So he's like, fuck this, I'm retiring. You guys fucking me? He's like, you guys said that this wasn't going to fuck me. Like, this was going to fuck my ranking. I wasn't going to get hopped over. He got hopped over.
Nah, look at me.
He's like, I've made my money by like one of those, you know what I mean? But then
Yeah.
they're like, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He was like, you know what I mean? Like, so here we
Dude.
got. So here we got Kevin
That's a
Holland
badass
versus
fight.
It's a badass fight. Who you got?
I really like them both.
Right? No one can strike with Wonderboy. Can Kevin?
Yeah,
You think?
I do. I think he mixes it up. And
Anthony found the button. Can Kevin? Because Anthony knocked out Steven. Mm-hmm. Woodley couldn't.
Woodley got flatlined.
A lot of people couldn't. A lot of people could not take out Steven.
Nah, bro.
They can't strike with him.
Fucking
They can't strike
karate
with him.
stance, bro. He keeps
Can't
it at
strike
that
with
narrow
him.
range. He's like,
Yeah, bro. Dude, you can't strike with him. But I really think Kevin will get in. I think Kevin will fucking
I think he's gonna.
pressure him. I think he's going to take him down. I think he's going
I was
to.
about to say, Kevin right now, dude, is doing 3 days in wrestling, guaranteed. Like he's took that shit personal. I don't understand why Hamzat went in for a glove touch and then shot a deep ass single leg.
Hamzat claims he didn't see the glove touch.
His fucking arm was out. I didn't see.
He says, I murder. I do not look like that.
Dude, that shit was so funny when he was all like, the doctors told me to stop cutting weight. And then, like, the next fucking morning, there was a
chick posted him eating steaks at the fucking in a restaurant.
Well, no, his, like, tabloid came out and it was like, Hamzat's coach said that the doctors did not tell him to stop cutting. He just didn't want to.
You shitty fuck.
Dude, he is
And what I heard is
Darren
their
Till
coach.
ruined that man.
Darren Till did, dude. He ruined
He
him.
could have been humble, bro.
Darren Till's ass. He would, bro. But what I heard is the coach is usually there cutting weight with him. This camp, it was Hamzat and the training partner cutting weight.
Oh, they're all fucked, dude.
Yeah, they're fucking around. They're fucking around. The coach was supposed to be there cutting weight with him. Coach wasn't there cutting weight with him. They fucked up. They
You ever
fucked
see
up.
that badass video of Hamzat jump roping and he's like, I am the best ever. And he's like, my punch broke through the mountains.
I don't know.
Bro, I see that shit and I'm all, I'm like, thank you, Hamzat.
I love you, dude. That's hilarious, bro. Nah, that's a good fight, though. Good fight. Wonder Boy, Kevin Holland.
That's awesome.
Hamzat is rumored to be and called out Colby Covington at 170.
Kobe's gonna beat his ass.
You think Colby's gonna beat his ass?
I do. I think
I really
Colby's
think
gonna
Colby's gonna
fuck
beat
him
his
up.
ass too, dude. That's one. A lot of people that have fought Hamzat are scared of Hamzat and are on the back foot. Colby doesn't have a back foot. Colby goes forward, doesn't stop going forward. So it's
I
gonna be
don't
a tough day for Hamzat. But honestly, I think Hamzat's stronger, and he might be throwing Colby around a lot.
Dude, I feel like everybody forgot that Fucking Hamzat, bro, when he fought motherfucker.
Dorino?
Nah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gilbert.
Yeah.
Gilbert Dorino.
Yeah. Fucking he slowed way down in those rounds.
Kobe don't slow down, boy.
Yeah.
Kobe keep going. He
That
arguably gets
motherfucker-
faster.
Yeah, I was gonna say that motherfucker built.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, that is. Oh, you have a fucking point with that one. You have a point, dude.
I mean, he was in there swinging with the I gotta say this homie's full name, bro. I can't even believe it's not.
Gilbert Burns.
There you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
Gilbert
bad.
Burns.
I should have just
I
told you
kept
his name.
saying-
I use his fucking.
My brain
nickname.
kept saying Gilbert Smith, and that's a homie who's in the UFC from Springs. But I was like,
Okay.
it's not Gilbert Smith. What the fuck?
Yeah, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns. Burns is a dog too, though. He was number 2 in the world.
Yeah, man, that dude's a
dog.
fucking
Fucking
beast.
dog.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, fucking dog. But yeah, man, lots of good fights coming out. How long have we been going for, Derek? Should we get out of here?
1 hour and 25 minutes.
I honestly think that's great. I think we should call it there.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Rick G. Do not forget to get your tickets. I open for Kirko Bangs in 6 days.
That's awesome.
Next weekend. 6 days I open for Kirko Bangs. The week after that, we are having our live show. Be sure to get your tickets to both of those. Hit me up. Shout yourself out, Jake. We're out of here, bro.
Shout out Jake. That motherfucker's cool.
And actually, we did not make a parlay this week. I forgot, but I am already too far deep on the bye-bye, so bye-bye.